What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing out there today, man? How is everybody? Let me see if I remember how to do this. All right, we are live, guys. We are live. We are doing some ranking up today. I just now hit platinum tier rank 1. But what's going on? Oh, dang, this is so weird. My new setup is a little strange for streaming. But what's going on? We got Andrew, T Stokes, Franco, Brendan, Devin, Anubis, Steven, Airman. How's it going, guys? What up? What up? Missed you last week? I know I missed doing this last week, man. I was excited for, you know, Swayze versus the mob, but had to get the new system put in. So unfortunately, speaking of, anyways, yeah, I'm still getting used to it. The audio in general is the thing I've got to get used to the most. It's very, very strange how my audio setup has to work now on this one, and it doesn't quite sound the same in here as it does to you guys as far as my recordings go. So let me know if there's ever an issue with the audio. I honestly won't be able to tell. I can hear everything just fine in here, but it's at a much, much lower volume, but it's reading much higher on the stream. So if ever it's too loud or too quiet, please let me know. Like right now, I can't even hear the music. Hold on. There we go. I can hear it a little bit now. Seems to be running pretty smooth though, the new setup. Hold on, I'm actually gonna make a quick adjustment. Take this down to here. Turn this up. Okay, that sounds better for me. I'm telling you guys, it's a mess. You sound normal? Okay, cool, cool, cool. Why is he screaming? Nice try, nice try. That's good though. You could have got me with that at the start of the stream for sure. I'm doing really great, Airman. Thanks for asking. Really appreciate it. Oh, Anubis, you're Paolo. Okay, gotcha. Recognize the Grixis logo. Yeah, yeah. Or the, oh my gosh. Forgot the name of it. Anyways, today, what are we doing today? Let me see here. Hold on, do I have it? Yes, I imported it. Okay, today I'm checking out the Esper list that's been, you know, dominating the new standard meta game because of the tournament that just happened. Let me just put this Esper mid. I'm gonna make some changes to it though. I'm gonna make a quick couple of changes to this deck list. I've been playing it a little bit and it feels really great. Don't get me wrong. We have been winning a lot of games, but there are some things I think I'd rather change in here. For one, I like Gix here, and honestly, kind of like Shieldred in this spot. This has come in handy like one time. You know what? Actually, I have a better idea. I've been wanting to add this just in case we go against the teamer deck that's been bouncing around. But then again, this also kind of helps take care of that, doesn't it? So I guess we wouldn't really need that. Nah, I think I'm gonna keep. I think I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it out and see how it feels. This deck though, man, really, really nice. It's been working really good for me. It's a solid little rank up deck. So we're gonna see if we can take this to diamond real quick. Gonna see if we can take it to diamond. Tomorrow we have Mardu Sacrifice, and it is really good, guys. We've been. That's what I was just playing, and I've been crushing it. We're killing it today, all the way up. I hope so, man. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I had a soccer game last night that started at 10:25 at night, so I had to get up at 5 to go to work. So I'm a little bit on the slow side today. I'm gonna be a little bit. I'm sure I'm gonna be making a lot of mistakes today. What's going on, Gabby? How you doing? I really don't like the new monitors I have set up here though. I mean, it's a much better monitor, don't get me wrong, but man, you guys, your text is so much farther. I gotta like really crank my head over. Not stop until we see the top, but that one time was clutch. What's going on, Decomposed? How you doing, brother? Good to see you. I think we got to prioritize this every time, right? All right, it's dinos. So we put this to take this. 4, 5, 6. I don't know, man. I don't know if that's the right call, but we're gonna take it. We'll see what happens here. All right, now let's take what? Terror the Peaks. Yeah, because then they bring that down, they bring this in and blow up everything. Yeah, take out the Terror the Peaks. These cut downs are kind of worthless right now. Getting double black on 3 for Gix might be an issue. Oh, I see what you're saying for the mana. I don't know. I don't think it'd be too much of an issue. 4, 5, 6. Just can't kill it. That's tough. Hey, that's big time. This has reach. Let's not run into that like a dummy. But that's gonna be massive. Let's go ahead and pass the turn here. Looking for a Rafine. Do we trade that? I think so. No, let's not trade it. I'm gonna allow it. I'm gonna allow it. Because if they drop another creature that's big, Fairy Mastermind can actually draw us into some cards. Okay, we're drawing cards, just like I said, but they are probably gonna blow something up here. Rafine, that's nice. That's really nice. It's a 10-9. Oh my god. That's a problem. That's a serious problem. I don't know if we can win unless we find better removal, but honestly, I don't even know what sort of removal this deck has. Dude, I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do because I could do this, put a counter on this block, but then I can't get through that, and then they just die to anything else entering the battlefield. I think I gotta block. All right, no kill spell. That's tough. I think we're just dead in the water here, man. These creatures are too big and I'm not finding any other better removal spells. I think I'm gonna have to let that get through. They're gonna blow up one of these. Yeah, that'll do it. That's tough. That's tough. That's okay though. We did just hit the platinum tier 1, so we're not going back any ranks here. Anyways, a little bit of a rough start there. Whoops, wrong button. Wampa, what's going on, man? How you doing? Just got done with dinner. Your boy was fancy. What'd you have, man? Some steaks or what? Dude, I would love a steak right about now. I use Tomic plus Kaito. It's a pretty good combo. Let me see. Is Tomic... Tomic's not the new. Let me see. Ah, I see. Okay, Tomic plus Kaito. So you play this, they attack into you, you're drawing. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm gonna stick with this for now, but I might revisit that. What's going on, Billy? How you doing, brother? Good to see you. PCs are like cars. You just use to all the little, oh, you get used to all the little things that don't work right, and then when you get, yeah, I know, trust me, that's kind of where I'm at right now. Is this PC clearly is a lot better. Obviously it's like 3 times the price of my 10-year-old PC I had, but it's just something I gotta get used to. Even the mouse hurts my hand really bad. I think I'm gonna go back to my old mouse. What's going on, Garrett? How you doing? Got tornadoes all around the state. Oh geez, be safe, Billy. Be safe, brother. I have never experienced a tornado, but that sounds terrifying. Brody, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Good to see you, brother. Early today? No, we're not early today, Joe. I've shifted the schedule a little bit to compensate for everybody else's daylight savings time. We did it a couple of weeks ago. I'm kind of liking it too because I'm off a little earlier, so. Yeah, the Railway Brawler is such a sick card, Jerry. I'm super into that card. I want to play it. I want to play a mono green deck strictly because of that. All right, we like this hand. This hand is good. Shrimp scampi with wild caught Argentinian red shrimp and fresh roasted asparagus. I'm not into seafood, but that sounds pretty awesome. Tomic is underrated. It's a great card. It does a lot, man. It does a lot. You're having a heat wave this weekend? Pretty soon every day is going to be a heat wave around here. I think I'm going to actually flash in the mastermind over the duelist because they're running a, you know, Golgari, so probably a lot of removal spells. We'll see. Fight rigging, let's go. All right, we play the Gix and we get that card draw. Let's go. All right, I like the bat. Anytime I can get the bat, I'm down. Don't love that the opponent's probably going to flip whatever's under this over. It's not going to be good. It never is. I got an Ergo keyboard and mouse due to long hours. I recommend it if it relieves the carpal tunnel. An Ergo keyboard. I don't think I've even heard of that. I'll look into that, Andrew. Thank you. Yeah, it's just a mouse. The mouse has always been an issue for me. I hold it really weird because my hand is kind of big, and like the mouse, it feels so little in my hand that like I'm constantly holding it like this, and then my hand just freaking kills me. I can't just rest it on top of the mouse. I don't know why. It just doesn't feel like I have control over it. All right, let's go with the bat. Let's go take a look at their hand. We got to see what's going on, because if I can stop the fight rigging from flipping next turn or getting the hideaway, I'm gonna take it. All right, at least I get to take a look at their hand still. I mean, that's got to be worth something, right? What are these? Target creature gets 1/2 until then turn it fights. Oh boy. Oh boy. I may want to hold this. I may want to hold this Soaring City. That might be our saving grace on not getting hit by the Obliterator. They're drawing pretty bad though. Not finding the 4th land drop here. Okay, take action on both of those for sure. All right, very nice. Oh, they found a bushwhack. There's their swamp that they need. But they do need one more swamp to play the Obliterator, so we're safe at least from that. But they are going to get their dross down next turn. So we got to try to kill them here. Ooh, that's a great card to help close out the game, potentially. 1, 2, 3. I could go and get the bat and then steal the dross. That could be pretty debilitating on them, to be honest. They might not be able to recover from that. Now they need a swamp or bust, pretty much. Because they can't play the Dross now. It comes down to the Obliterator. It requires specific mana. That works for me. It's a swamp or bust. Let's go. We got him. I like that play. I think that was the right call there. Good stuff. Sure. They ask that question a lot. Not always a yes. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button. Gotta run. I have a writing group meeting. Hey, Joe, have a good rest of your night, man. Thanks for stopping by. It's always good to see you, brother. Seafood is good. It's just gotta be fresh. I run a deck with the Railway Brawler and Mr. Orfeo. It's sick. Mr. Orfeo. I gotta look that one up real quick. I'm not too sure what card you're talking about, but I'll check that out. Hold on. Is my alerts not on? Uh-oh, guys. We might have an alert issue. Let me see. Check alerts, properties. So... Brody, thank you so much for the re-up on the subs. Hold on. I'm just going to see if I can get it to trigger here. Oh, there it goes. Oh, I just didn't hear it. It did go. I just didn't hear it. Okay. Awesome. I got to figure out why I can't hear that. All right. Thank you so much for the re-up on the membership, though, Brody. I completely did not hear that. I have no audio of that in my ears. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, but congratulations on the new PC. Seems faster and more color vibrant. I was secretly hoping you'd come back with a surprise full-time streamer gig. Definitely not now. This PC set me back quite a bit. It definitely hurt pretty bad on the old wallet, so I'm actually gonna have to work that one off. Let me know if you heard that alert though, guys. Void Rend, clear big creatures plus permanents. Yeah, I do love some Void Rend. I gotta save my member milestone for a versus night. Oh, is it a big milestone? I love that. That's awesome. I love making homemade pasta. Makes a difference. I made with homemade. Okay. Let's see here. Opening hand looks fantastic. We'll keep it. Hey, Swayze, I just want to say you are awesome, and I'm building every deck you have made from the beginning, and they are all awesome. Continue doing what you're doing. Dude, thank you so much, Dustin. I appreciate that. I probably wouldn't advise making any of the older ones. They might not be so good anymore, but I appreciate the compliment, man. I really do. Dies, draw a card. Honestly, I think we take the Silex. That might be a mistake, though, because if they get that third land drop here, we might get cooked by the Liliana. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. I should have taken the Liliana, but the Silex is a board wipe, and I didn't want to see that come down. Darn it.
Haven't you ever heard
Mistakes were made.
space?
Mistakes were definitely made there. Would love to see a big red deck. I haven't made big red in a while. I might have to try that. I think I'd be down to try something like that. It's been a little while.
Don't overthink things.
Probably the Rafine. That's actually pretty solid. Because I can blow this up, right? and I can take out one of these. Probably take out Liliana. Scary, but I'm gonna have to drop that. I need to kill Liliana. Otherwise, we're gonna be discarding anyways.
I'll take my zombies and leave.
Apologies, guys. You guys know how it is. Hopefully we get through this allergy season soon, man. Brutal.
You wish to know my secrets.
All right, are they tapped out? No, just 1 mana open though, and they left this exposed. They're probably looking to sweep the board here soon. 2, 4, 5. That's 6. This is also 4. Okay, I guess we do want to be drawing 2 more cards, right? I mean, that's value for sure. We draw 1, 2, so this thing is gonna go up to 3. So we should be able to kill you with this. I hope I did that right, man. But then I'm drawing. Wait, but then if they sweep, they take this out too, right? And I really want to draw cards. Okay, you and you. No. That's fine. All right. That works for me. That works for me, I guess. Not great. I got a creature land, though, which is going to be super helpful. All right, so they draw a card. Oh, they find another sweeper. I don't think we can win here, guys. There's just too many ways for them to sweep the board here. They got the Silex, followed by a Wanderer, followed by Farewell. There's not going to be much I can do about any of this stuff. I guess we just attack and try to close out with this. Fairy Mastermind's good. We'll take it. We'll take it. Something happened I saw in the corner of my eye. Robroxian. I want to make sure I said that right. Robroxian Games, thank you so much for becoming a member. I appreciate that a lot. Brand new member. Let's go. How we doing? Oh, dude, we are doing great. Thank you for asking. I really appreciate that a lot. All right, let's try to win this game here. Close out strong. Let's get in over the top here. I'm glad this land flies. My goodness. You're kidding me. Okay. Sure. That's tough. That's tough. When he dies, it draws him a card. I don't really want to give him a card, but I don't want him to get any life either. Figure it out. Eternal Wanderer. Sure. What's their plan with that, though? Are they just going to create a body? Create a body. We give them an extra card. They're tapped out. Oh, put there. Okay, I was gonna say put automatic control on here, or full control. Sorry. There we go. Now we get the extra card. It's a good card. Can we close this out? So if we go 1, 2, 1, 2, that goes to 4. This comes down, goes potentially to 5. I could kill this at least, which is kind of nice. But dealing 5 is not enough. I could take their... And that's assuming if I hit. Gosh darn it. All right, let's see. Let's see what I hit here. Okay, I do hit. That's a card, man. That's a card and a half. 1, 2, 3. Played this. And then I hit this for 4. Or I should just kill it. I mean, I'd like to get the bat down, though, to get the farewell out of their hand is the thing, right? Like, that's the main thing I want to do here is I want to get this farewell out of their hand. Sure. Gosh darn it, dude. All right, it is what it is. So There are no sweepers in their hand unless they just drew one, so that's good. They can tap that if they want to, I guess. That's so good. That's so good that they have enough mana to do both of those things. Farewell or the Silex. Such a bummer. Alright, it gets rid of their Wanderer though, so pretty helpful. That's nice. I want to play this and just try to bait out a removal spell here, but they don't have any. Maybe I can bait out the Farewell altogether. That'd be nice. Sorry guys, I will make sure to take a look at chat here after the game. We'll talk for a minute. Just trying to lock this one in here. Wow, they do in fact go with the Farewell. Okay. Let's scry. I could put a 1/1 counter on this, which does get through this, but then it's just gonna allow them to draw a card. The bat's not super helpful. I don't know. Both of those are good, I guess. It's just, again, they draw a card, which is not ideal. They're down to 4. Here X comes down. 2 cards I don't know about. That's a card. That's a good card. Here comes the body that has lifelink again. And that also gains them some life. Man, so much life gain happening here. You hate to see it. I can't attack, which is a bummer. I don't think we can recover, unfortunately. That Elspeth was a pretty sweet draw. A pretty sweet draw. Them killing my land creature was what really, won them this game and secured it for them. That's the land creature again. That's kind of nice, but... yeah, we'll just see what our next top deck is. If it's not something that's absolutely insane, I think we pack it up here.
We fight together.
I mean, how many sweepers did we eat? That's the real question here, man. We ate so many sweepers. That's where it really went sideways on us. Is that we ate so many sweepers. We ate 2 Silexes, a Farewell, a Wanderer. That's tough. That's tough. Let's get this going. We flash it in, they take 2. Oh yeah, we're dead. All right. We are dead. All right, did I miss anything? I don't think so. All right, no other memberships or anything? Okay. Let's see. Big Red running Return the Favor shenanigans. Oh, Return the Favor. Oh, that card is so cool. I do want to try that card, actually. I do remember that card. It, like, throws a spell back at them, right? Allergy suck, Claritin, breathe right strips, and Afrin. I keep a stock of those at hand all the time. I have allergy pills in the kitchen too. I get a little too dependent on that stuff though, and I don't want to take them every day, which is a bad idea. It's what you really should be doing, but I also feel like it dries me out, and then like my lips get super chapped because I'm mouth breathing. I don't know. It's all weird. The older decks, it's very good historic and timeless. I have made it to Diamond and Mythic faster. I'm pretty sure I will make it to more recent standard decks. Oh, that's awesome, Dustin. I didn't realize those are decently competitive there. That's pretty cool. I gotta check out this card called Geyser Drake. Let me see. Flying, as long as it's not your turn. spells cast cost 1 less to cast. That could be pretty cool in our flash deck. That could be pretty cool. You use Flonase? Yeah. That stuff, I think I've been taking it wrong, but it doesn't really work too much for me. Duelist only increases power on drawn cards before attack step. Sadly, Grix doesn't help the Rafine. Or Gix doesn't help it, or Rafine. Gix doesn't help it, but Rafine does, because it would draw the cards before the combat happens. A counter spell would have been really nice, right? Yeah, that'd have been nice. The helm allows you to copy artifacts. Dude, synthesizer is next level. Should just play my jank and historic. You'll make it the mythic in no time, or mythic in no time. I would love to play. I have a really fun list that I'm going to be playing for you guys on I think Saturday, if everything goes well. I have a new brawl deck I've been trying out, so I'm super excited for that. I think I'm going to try to drop that this Saturday, but you hate Farewell so much. Yeah, it's a really, really nasty card. I'm going to skip ahead a little bit, guys. You guys have been chatting a lot. I apologize if I missed anybody's questions or anything. I'm going to keep moving along so I can get some more games in here. Marty Mob song for the new member? You got it, brother. Let's do it. Let's hit that Marty Mob. Oh, wait, I don't have it. My soundboard doesn't have it queued up. I'm sorry, Brody. I'll get it on the soundboard by next week. I forgot I didn't load up my cache of songs. Dang it. The Domain deck won the big tournament recently. It's been, dude, yeah, Domain, I can only imagine, is absolutely insane. Domain's always been really good, and it hasn't really stopped being good. I wouldn't mind trying the Domain deck. Carl, what's going on, man? It's good to see you. It's been a while, yeah. Bro, weird timing. I just started a game. Your gift with $20 in the super chat. Shout out to my old childhood friend Rory, who introduced me to the world of Magic the Gathering back in '95. Rory died suddenly recently, and every time I draw a card or play a land, I'll think of him. Rest in peace. Your gift, that is a beautiful sentiment to your friend, and I really appreciate the $20, man. Shout out to Rory, and you know, like you said, man, rest in peace. And I'm really, really sorry to hear that. Sorry for your loss, brother. That was really kind of you, though. I really do appreciate that that super chat, brother. Can we show some love in the chat for your gift is death? I can't thank you enough for that. And yeah, again, my condolences, brother. We'll take this. We'll take this. Should I have taken that? I probably should have taken that. Go for the throat wouldn't have worked on this. I should have thought that through a little bit more. Alright, no more lies. Should work pretty good there. Let's go and attack here. Probably drop that. No problem, brother. I hope you feel better soon. And yeah, that can be tough, brother. I understand. Let's see. Whenever one or more tokens enters the battlefield on your opponent. Oh, I wanted to try this card with another card of mine. This is, I'm glad this person played this because I forgot about this combo I wanted to try that I had in my mind earlier while I was working. Rafine can go. And land can go. All right, do we want to go with the bat again? Probably not. I think I'm going to go ahead and try to No More Lies this away. Gosh darn it, man. All right, easy money on that one. That was a simple choice. Another No More Lies. Let's take another peek. Yeah, I figured they were Naya because I think they're going to be doing the combo that I had considered trying myself. So there's this big scorecard that allows you to create a treasure every upkeep, and then it also gives your opponent a treasure. I want to try that card with this. You got it. All right, can I just close out the game here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not quite. Very close though. And I'd have to draw pretty perfect for that to work too. Yeah, I didn't draw perfect at all. You guys can go, and you... no, you can go. All right, I was trying to get a bit of an insurance policy on a sweeper here, but didn't work out. Oh man, I hope we get the diamond tonight, man. That's the goal. That is definitely going to be the goal tonight. I think we can pull it off. Only thing I don't like watching on YouTube is no overlay. Overlay. Do you mean... Oh, do you mean like the chat overlay? Yeah. If you're on a PC, that makes sense. Yeah. The chat overlay would be nice. Swayze bro, I love your banned artifacts deck. Unfortunately, the queue only sets me up against control when I play it. Such is life, I guess. Yeah, that'll happen, man. The algorithm is a real thing. It is. It's absolutely a real thing, and I know what you're talking about. I played it the other day, and I went like 3 in a row with wins, and then I played it again the next day, and I think I got absolutely crushed. So it definitely happens. Oh, come on. You're gonna make me wait for this again? Let me smack him. Generous Plunder is a very good card. Yeah, that's the card I'm talking about. I just crafted all of them today. I blinked and the old crew Marty mob is no more, and just a few I remember are left. Glad to see the family's growing. Yeah, it's definitely growing, man. It's growing. I wouldn't say there's not older members here, though, man. I see a lot of old faces here for sure. Holy Flood Fiesta. I made Diamond Tier 1, or Diamond 1 this afternoon with Golgari aggro. Like, you can mouse over the cards on screen. Oh, the overlay. Okay, I see what you're saying. So you can see the cards by floating. Okay. I know what you're saying. I think that's a plugin. I might be able to do that. I don't know how to do it. What is that called? There's a name for it. I think, is it the OnTapped app? I don't know. That's a plugin I think you can put in. I don't know if YouTube allows it though. I want to see Swayze take on land destruction, but man, another expensive big score deck. Dude, Brandon, you have like, I obviously you do have an idea, but I've been spending so much money on this game because of the big score, dude. Big score cards are so hard to pull. I've been constantly just buying mythic wild cards because of it. It's been a nightmare. But yeah, that set has been crushing me. But yeah, I do want to do some land destruction. I was just thinking about it today. I recommend using Alchemist Gambit with Return to Favor. Always good to have new Jing attacks this genre and Invocation of the Founders. Doing some doubling up on the extra turns. Might give that a look. Oh, with the Plunder, okay. You stacked up 18 turns in a row? Nice. I feel like Mythic rank is a joke now. The only way to reach is to either play meta decks with 2 brain cells or grind to 5 times the 5 times the amount of time semi-meta decks and pray for the MCG gods. That's why I'm always hitting Mythic late in the month. I feel your pain. Got Plat 1 with Mono Black and then used your already enchant deck and got Diamond this morning. That deck is fun. Which one is it? The already enchantment deck. Okay, I know which one you're talking about. Like the draining one, I think. Not Ariete. Opponent goes first. I like this hand. It's a bit slow, I'm not gonna lie, but I do like it. Untapped, yeah, I thought so. Not drawing very well. I played my artifacts deck against the plunderer. Needless to say, it didn't go great. Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. This plunderer card is next level. All right, we don't love that. Another big creature deck, which is probably going to be difficult for us to beat if this is terror. Never Inferno attacks with the saddle. Choose non-legendary creature. Create a tapped copy of it. Okay. That's insane. So why did they double the tokens though? Am I tripping here? They got this to trigger twice? Hold on. Whenever attacks, when saddled, choose a non-legendary creature that saddled this turn. Create a tapped and attack a token that's a copy of a sacrifice. Oh, repeat this process once. I didn't see that part. Oh, brother. This card is insane. All right, well, that's going to be game. That's definitely good games. What? That's a land technically. Okay. I think we're cooked here. We send that one back. Carnosaur comes in though and probably gets them another big hit here. Oh geez. I guess they gotta pay the spells cost though because it's a spree card. So we actually get one more turn here. Does it matter though, dude? I don't think it does. Doesn't matter. I do not think it does. That's a card. It's helpful. Not helpful enough. Take me to 4, block here. This thing has haste. Yeah, we're cooked here. I think we should save ourselves some time here. We're pretty cooked here. We're pretty cooked. David! David, what are you doing, man? $20 in super chat. Your videos help me get sorry, I'm really slow today, guys. Your videos help get me through work. Here's for the new computer. Thanks for the content, brother. I appreciate that very much. Thank you, man. That's gonna go a long way, especially with the computer situation. Thank you. Much appreciated, brother. You guys are very kind, and I do appreciate you all so much for everything. Seriously, all the memberships and, you know, super chats, it means a lot to me. Calamity Terror peak stack. Yeah, dude, that Gruul goes pretty hard right now. It's a pretty good answer to what we're doing too. For some reason, it seems to beat us pretty consistently. Nothing but control and combos survive this meta. I think I'm gonna play this to try to find some more cards. The horse is broken with Carnosaur. Ooh, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, they were trying to make Carnosaur copies, weren't they? That's pretty sweet. That's actually a really good idea, huh? I feel a little bad now. I feel like I wish I would have let them pull that combo off. I was pretty cooked, but I should have probably let them try it. All right, let's scry. Okay, Carnosaur in the yard. I need that. I don't mind that either. It's a good removal spell, so take it. I don't think they're going to be reanimating that on turn 4, especially without a swamp. So I'm going to go ahead and hold on to the counter spell as opposed to Denic, even though Denic's a great answer for that. No, thank you. Let's get rid of... I hate to say that, though. It's such a good card. All right. Can't target their graveyard now. Temporary lockdown. No, thank you. Oh, I needed that swamp, didn't I? Oh, thank God. I was gonna say I needed that swamp for the Gix. I didn't even think about that. That's huge. Little reload. Little reload action there. BRB gotta run and touch some plasma school for some okay, I don't know what that means, but Andrew, we'll see you in a little bit, brother. I appreciate that. Thanks for stopping by, man. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. That's good. That's totally fine. I think you two go here. You go here.
Now I'm history.
Okay. Oh, and then they skip it up. All right, fair enough. I was gonna hold the Soaring City for whatever they try to put that Angel Fire Ignition on. That'd have been nice. Calamity and the new green rhino. I don't remember the name. The brawler, you mean, right? Yeah. 38 damage, one shot. You can place it. It is. Oh wow, yeah. Copying that card would be insane. That or Terror of the Peaks, either way. As far as the standard meta goes, I don't know. I guess I just don't pay attention enough to what I'm actually going against. It always feels kind of the same to me. What do we want to change here? Because I do kind of want to change some stuff here. So we've been seeing a lot of that cruel craziness. I would be willing to try that Tomic combo. And then this hasn't been like super helpful. Honestly, Shieldred seems kind of fun. Draw. Every time I draw, I want to be doing... Sorry guys, I'm just thinking right now. What if I'm just like a troll here? What if I troll and just throw in this? It's actually not a troll. That's actually a pretty solid card. All right, guys, we're gonna mess around here a little bit. That's actually a really good card for this deck because of how many cards we're drawing. That's actually pretty insane. Your Jin High Noon deck introduced me to your channel. Hey, let's go, David. I'm glad you found us, man. I hope you like the deck. All right, I get to go first. I like this. Play with fire. Okay, so it looks like maybe... Oh, okay. This is another Boros deck running Discover. Interesting. I don't think I've seen this before up until now, so that's kind of odd to see it twice in a row. Was it Boros last game? I don't know if it was even Boros. It might have been something else. All right, we got no more lies, though, ready to go on the Appraiser again, which is great. That's a card we want to get rid of. Rafine. I think I'd rather prioritize the counter here, which is a bummer. I would have loved to have gotten Rafine down here, but countering the Appraiser I think is priority number one at the moment. Another blue land would be better. Definitely get rid of you. I'm glad they allowed me to maximize that turn a little bit. I don't care about the land. Okay, perfect. Okay, we allow it. Not that we can stop it.
Just know it. We can all learn from the past.
Interesting decision to create a token there. All right.
Incredibly rude.
Okay, I'm gonna hang on to that land. I don't think I necessarily need it, so it'd be a good card to kind of cycle out with the Rafine. All right, so if they draw a card, we're definitely gonna want to play that Fairy Mastermind. Oh boy, I have a feeling this is gonna get ugly.
You're about to be history.
Is this gonna get ugly? Okay, not really. We're okay. We're okay. That's a lot of damage and life gain, though. Bummer. So with fire to the face, gonna pump the code breaker. A lot of damage, man. They definitely got a lot of damage this turn. Pretty big swing in the game there, actually. Do I block or do I not block? I guess it doesn't matter. Play with fire is gonna hit it. I'll take it. Yeah, sure. That's value. All right, all right, all right. Ooh, a life, a lifelink body. I'll take it. Especially if I can get something out of their hand that's good here. Oh, is it a burn spell, really? Wow. Oh, they don't take out the bat. Interesting.
Time for
Unfortunately, I do have to block though. That's a bummer, huh? No way, dude. No way. What a card. Two tramplers. That's game. That's a Jeej. That's a pretty good top deck on their part. All right, let me catch up with you guys for a second here. Let's see. Jin plus High Noon was a great one. Oh, dude, I'm glad that you guys like that one. I really did like that deck a lot. Shieldred, Tomic, Kaito. I hear you, Anubis. I hear you. I do like that idea. I want to try the Quasar though. I want to see how it goes. Oh, 1 second. Wife's in that room. All right, sorry about that. My my dog had to go to the vet today, so we were just talking about. She's got this like bandage on her tail that my wife's having trouble taking off. Let's see. I think we're just talking about the meta. I'm trying to jump in and talk with you guys, but I think you guys are talking between each other about the meta right now. So, as far as my take on the meta right now, I'm always kind of chilling. I like standard over anything, so I kind of always see the bright side of everything. And yeah, I get it's always the same stuff, but I mean it's always some variant of the same stuff at all times, really. I mean, never really gonna change. You're always gonna have red. You're always gonna have control, but and then all the stuff in between. Switch to your planeswalker deck, please. I'm trying to make sure I get to. Oh, I'm trying to get as close to diamond as possible. So I'm trying to do this meta deck and see if it can get us there. But I just gotta take a second here because Saiyajin just dropped an absolute nuke on me with the $50 in the super chat with no message, by the way. Saiyajin, what are you guys? What are you doing? That's so much money, man. Thank you so much for the $50, brother. I really appreciate that a lot. That is insane, to say the least. I appreciate you very, very much. That is our third one too. So, oh my god, you guys, you really don't have to do all that, man. I really appreciate it though, man. $50 is an absolute crap ton of money, man. Thank you so very much, man. I wish you had a message. I'd say something to you, but no message, so thank you, man. You guys are unreal. Your wife had the rolled up newspaper, didn't she? I know abuse when I see it. No, she actually she recently went to a wrestling practice with me and my sons, and she got to see me wrestle for the first time, and she knows what's up. No, she's tough though, man. She's tough. I won't mess with her. Yeah, wow, Saiyajin. Yeah, wow is right. Wow is right. I'd take Mono Red over Azorius. Yeah, I'd honestly, I'd take Mono Red over Control too. I hate seeing an Azorius land drop and then pass. Oh, that to me is worse than red. It does suck to see red, especially when you're going second. Like, that's always really, really tough. But in this particular instance, I actually have the answer, so feeling pretty good about this one. Feeling pretty good about this one, especially because I got the life gain on this too. Solid. Do we counter though, or do we? Yeah, I'll play it. Man, my allergies are getting worse by the second. Anthony, thank you so much for the 15 months, brother. I appreciate that. Let's go. And then you drop a 5 gifted members to the... Oh my gosh. Guys, what are we doing, man? Anthony with 15 months with the Marty Mob, and then gifts you guys 5 memberships to the chat. Make sure you guys say thank you if you got gifted a membership. That is really awesome. Thank you, Anthony. And I know this is not Anthony's first time either doing that kind of thing, so much appreciated, brother. Always hooking it up in the chat, man. Swayze, do you have a favorite doppelganger deck? No, but I do love the card. I absolutely think doppelganger's got to be up there with one of my favorites. I have a list of like 30-ish cards that when you say them, I'm just like, that's one of my favorites, and that is in there for sure. All right, let's drop the Quasar and get this party started. Wandering Emperor. That'd be kind of a shocker in this build, but... And they scooped to the Quasar. The power of Quasar was too much for them to handle. What a tech card by your boy. They weren't ready for that Quasar tech. What's up, Swayze and fellow mob? Just got home from work doing a 60-hour grind this week. Holy smokes, man. I'm glad to get to see y'all while I'm having a chance. Blob, it's good to see you as always, brother. Appreciate that. Sorry you had such a long week at work, man. And you're in the middle of it, sounds like, right? You said? Just got home from work doing it. That's tough, man. I'm with you though, brother. I feel ya. Thanks, bro. Now I can complain with emojis. That's pretty funny. I still haven't seen Saiyajin talk at all, have I? I don't want to miss a message from Saiyajin if he said something. Nothing from Saiyajin still. Crazy. Okay. Well, I appreciate you, brother. This hand looks pretty sweet. Uh-oh. Fort Miner's a scary card. Or Forsaken Miner. Fort Miner. That's a song, isn't it? Or a band? Back in the day. Let's go ahead and give myself the option of either or here. And at the hospital, waiting for my wife to be induced so she can give birth to our second child. Wanted to show some love to the chat for Anthony. Let's go, dude. Congratulations on the second child, man. That's awesome. I hope everything goes well, brother. That's so cool. Congratulations to you and your family, man. Dude, that's awesome. All right. Man, you're not the first person to say that kind of stuff and surprise us like that. That's really cool, man. I love hearing that kind of stuff, man. It's so wild to me, even just trying to think about the fact that you guys are even watching me, like real people, like watching on the other side of either the phone or the television, whatever it may be. But then like real world circumstances like that are always just like so crazy to hear. So freaking cool, man. So this will cast a spell, sacrifice creature, draw 2 cards. We don't love that. They probably had a land drop, I'm sure. Yep, there it is. And so much reoccurrence there from them. I think I'm actually gonna do this. And if I can take that out of their hand, that'll be the move. We have a kill spell waiting for me though. Is my bat dead? Ugh, of course. How about 2 cut downs ready to go? Goodness. It doesn't matter what I take here. It genuinely does not matter. At least with the cut down, if they take this out, then my bat survives. So that's kind of cool. Why not use the cut down there though? That's weird. 6 damage. 7, 8, 9 damage. Dude, when zombies go off, they go off, dude. That's crazy. So if I go back to 6, take one of these out, zombies go down. No. Dang it, dude. I don't think there's any way I can come back from this. No way I can really come back from this one. Especially with the cut down in their hand, there's no way. That was about as perfect of a game and draw as the opponent could have gotten.
This is what you get for hurting.
It is what it is. When that happens, it is what it is, man. Not much you can do. Not much you can do. Shout out Anthony though, man. Holy cow. Someone asked boy or girl. Did we get an answer on that? Oh my gosh, I just missed a couple other things here. What did I just miss? Rose with 16 months with the Marty Mob. Much appreciated, Rose, for that re-up on the membership. Thank you so much. And Brendan with another 5 gifted memberships, dude. What in the absolute world is going on, dude? You guys don't have to do this every time we're live, man, but god dang, dude, I appreciate it. Dude, another 5 gifted. You guys are wild, dude. Wild. Did it? Dude, that's so cool. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that, Brendan. I want to make sure I let you know how much I do appreciate that. I am very curious though. Trying to find it here if I maybe missed it in the chat, but somebody asked Anthony about gender. If they know, I'd like to know too. I don't think he said. Okay. Brendan. A gifted, I know your arguments of internet and location, but mate, you're always in here. You deserve. Oh, I see. What are these? Oh, airman. You're trying to get airman one. I love that. I love that. Hey, the shuffler's perfectly fine. Yeah, I mean, for the opponent, it was perfectly fine. That went really, really well for them. We'll keep this. Oh my God, Devin. Oh, Devin. Devin! What are you guys doing? That is so unnecessary, man. 20 gifted. Oh my gosh, dude. Holy sh. We got a good mob of people here, so generous. That is an understatement. That is, if any of you guys, if any of you guys are new here and you guys, this is the first time catching a stream, as wild as it sounds, dude, this is not like unusual for people like Devin and Anthony. Like these dudes, they're beyond generous at this point, man. They are carrying my career. That's what's happening here. They're carrying my career, and I don't know what to say half the time, man. It's so much. It's not, in my opinion, deserved, but it is appreciated, and yeah, all I can say is thank you from the bottom of my heart, man, because you guys do so much for me. Can't even keep my head straight. It's hard to play Magic when this kind of stuff is happening, you know what I mean? You're not my dad. Fairly Shy, welcome to the stream. Welcome. We appreciate having you. I know there's probably craziness going on right now, but yeah, these guys are psychos, man, in the best way. All right, we're taking that out. I don't want to cast a second spell here. Casting a second spell is only going to flip over the Brutal Cathar, and I don't have an answer at the moment for it, so I'm going to go ahead and play conservatively, just force to discard here, gain some life. Man, oh man, oh man. I would love to play the Rafine there, or even the Tomic. I don't mind either one, but flipping the Brutal Cathar just to take my bat seems like a bad idea. Yeah, that's fine. It has been a minute and a half since I've seen a Raiju. That's kind of cool. All right, we go here. We pump this up. We force the discard. Some good hits right there. We'll drop you, and as much as, oh, there it is. Okay, scooped it up. Nice. Give me 1 second, guys. I need to get a fresh tissue for my nose. I think you guys got me a little emotional mixed with my allergies. Not good. Oh, brother. Oh, man. I don't know where to go from here, man. You guys, we have peaked. Obviously, I want to get a couple more wins, but we've absolutely peaked. Welcome to the new members. Yeah, welcome to the new members, man. If you guys are new to the Marty Mob, I appreciate you being here. Thanks for being part of it. Even if it was gifted, I still appreciate you for being part of it and being here to be able to be gifted subs, man. Thank you for watching. We need the mob to grow, and Swayze is a good dude. I appreciate that, Devin, man. I really do. Thank you for the kind words. Honestly, I also kind of love shaking Swayze and making the plays worse. You guys do that. You guys do that a lot. Man, I'm sorry to hear that, Airman. That's crazy, man. What's going on, Lexicon? How you doing, brother? Swayze's live word. Yeah, dude, we are live, man. We are live. And SA coming through with the 17 months, man. Holy cow. Popping in real quick for my break. Have a great stream. It's good to see you, SA. Thank you, man. Thank you for the re-up on that membership, brother. Appreciate it. It's a vibe. I'm here for it. So is it good to catch a stream? Allergies and man, cold are taking me out. Yeah, I think I'm actually getting sick too, but I'm fighting it pretty good. It kind of passed through pretty quick. The tissue for his eyes. He means, hey, I mean, you're gonna call me out. Call a spade a spade. Surviving so far. Glad to hear that part. Glad to hear that, Airman. Thank you, McFluffy. Appreciate you, brother. Do you have a link to the Discord? I do. I do. Hold on one second. I'll get it to you. Uno mas. Where is the link to the Discord? Copy. All right. One second. I will put that in the chat in just a quick moment here. Let's throw this down. There we go. There's the Discord link. There's the generous plunderer. I was just talking about that card. We will play the bat. SA just dropped. Hold on. SA just dropped another 5 gifted. Are you kidding me, man? I thought you were just popping in for your break, brother. That's not popping in for a break. That's dropping a nuke and then dipping out. Thank you for the 5 gifted, SA. Oh my gosh, it just doesn't stop with you guys. A couple slip out the backs are fine. I'm trying to decipher what's going on here. Hold on. Do we go Praetor? I'm gonna go Praetor here. I want to get some card draw going here. They've got to slip out the back, so we're not killing anything with the Emperor. Yeah, let's take action on that. Just waiting for the day Swayze hits us with a full-time streaming announcement. Sayajin, I appreciate that, man. I don't know when that's gonna happen, but it will be hopefully towards the tail end of this year, if things go the way I hope they go. And I have some big hopes, man, but I'm not gonna hold my breath on them, unfortunately. But hopefully by the end of the year. My wife actually is having her graduation on Saturday, so that's pretty exciting. We're all gonna get together for some dinner on Saturday night. But man, she walks on Saturday. That's gonna be so freaking awesome. Talk about a sigh of relief. We finally made it to this point, you know? We don't love that. We got 2 treasures. 4 and 2. Okay, so I'm gonna play this then. Give myself the option at this, and then also a kill spell. All right. No attacks. This plunder is kind of cooking us right now. What are they gonna do though with that big score? Because if they try to sweep the board, we're gonna be in a little bit of trouble here. Okay, so first things first. Ah, dang it, they're gonna get that trigger before. They already got the trigger on this, so we might as well try to take out the bigger creature. Sure. Yep. Drop that down to 1.
Feel the energy of battle.
We'll do that.
Then guide it like water. Show them how we greet our enemies.
Take this out. I think that was a pretty good little sequence there, but so they saved the slip out the back, so they were most definitely trying to protect the plunderer there. Okay, so they're probably gonna sweep the board now, it looks like. Dang, dude, that's actually really good. That's actually really good. All right, we like that.
We've got the edge of this one.
Did I do that wrong? I don't know. That's gonna be a couple of menace type creatures getting through, plus the treasures. I didn't even realize I could be eating those treasures that whole time like that. It's pretty cool. They spread out the attacks here. Okay. So you're saying we're alive then? I really wouldn't mind keeping that alive. But then we give them back this. That's not ideal. Yeah, I can't allow it. I'm gonna have to let that get through. I'm really shocked they didn't just send everything to the face though. They would have had a much better situation for them. Man, they're kind of cooking right now. This is not great. I need a really good top deck here. Like a really good one. Give me something spicy, man. That is the opposite, the exact opposite of spicy. Okay. Oh, I can't. Oh, they took the wrong land. No, dude. No, no, no. It's fine. I was dead either way, though. Yeah, I was dead either way. Dude, we've literally won a game, lost a game, won a game, lost a game all night. We've been literally bouncing back and forth all night. We do have 30 more minutes, so I'll probably switch up the deck list now, but let me make sure I didn't miss any sort of nonsense, man, because you guys are absolutely crazy. All right, good. I'm doing great, man. I think this is the first time catching you on the stream. Your Naya Enchantments is still the best deck in my collection. Never played against it once. Really? It's still doing well for you, huh? I tried it again the other day and I didn't have so much luck with it, but... What's your new PC build? You can find it on Best Buy. I went ahead and I bought the iBuy Power, I think is what it was called. I think it's called I Buy Power. I'm not sure, but yeah. On the case? I don't know. It was the second tier up too. Thank you, Sagen. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, Fairly. I appreciate you. Try to spend the treasures first. Yeah, I figured that out a little later. Yeah, huge accomplishment for her, man. I'm really, really stoked because she starts her job next year. She's already got that lined up. Everything's gonna go well, I hope. I support because I found you during a rough time in my life on treated PTSD from Afghanistan, and your content helped me get through some of it. So beyond thankful. Dude, that's amazing, Anthony. I'm glad I could help. I don't know how I did, but I'm glad I could help. You're helping me through some times right now myself. You're in the thick of it, man. So thank you. You're helping me, I think, a lot more than I'm helping you. Thank you, brother. Swayze can finally rest easy now. I know, right? I can and I can't. I mean, once she starts her job in August, maybe it'll be a lot better, but tell Marty mom we said congrats. I should start calling her that. That's pretty good. I like that, Lions. I'm gonna tell her to change her name on stream to Marty mom. She won't even know what that means, but I'm gonna tell her to change it to that. All right, guys, I'm gonna play the sacrifice build that I made that I'm pretty sure is gonna be tomorrow's video. Little sneak peek into tomorrow's video here. Bant artifacts, Gilbert. I could go Bant artifacts too. That's another one I could check out. I want to show you guys the thing I've been working on though for this game. Build PC, it's easy and fun. I built the last one that I had, but I had a friend help me, and he definitely wouldn't have been able to help me this time around, so I had to do it myself, and I was not confident in doing so. I've done pretty much everything there is to do on the PC, but the power supply hookup is something I've never done, and I am not messing with that. That makes my brain hurt. Yeah, the Bant artifacts deck was pretty nuts. I agree. It was pretty solid. I Buy Power uses worst made quality parts, so be aware you might need to replace some within the 6 months. I mean, it's an NVIDIA 4070, I think. It's like really, really solid. I made sure I called a friend who kind of knew what he was talking about, and we went over all the parts together. It's a i7 Intel processor. It's good stuff. It's not bad. The only parts I'm not 100% sure on are like the fan components and stuff. I'm not super smart on how that all works, but let's drop this. Stumbled on your channel months ago. Don't miss a video and love trying some of your builds. Keep it up. Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm glad you're enjoying the content, man. I absolutely love reading those. My PC is an I Buy Power gaming PC. Swayze, good machine. Good to hear. I'm glad. Flying pixie engine valve return to one target creature. They're gonna return the reinforcements. Pretty solid play right there. Oh, they don't bounce it. Never mind. For sure we'd see a bounce there. Okay. They're giving me a bit of an opportunity here. Oh, that's a good pull right there. I'm gonna go with this. Right? Then I'm gonna go with No, let's do this first. I want to take this out before it gets past this. Yeah, I think this is a smarter play. I know they've got the 4/4 sitting out here, which is obviously the more dangerous threat, but I think that's the right move. Let's do it. I hope I don't regret that, but I don't think I will. Wish I had known you were gonna buy a new one. I'd have hooked you up with my buddy that has a company out in Philly. I wish I would have gone through you too, man. I was not happy with having to spend as much as I did, but you know, I needed to make sure it was a good PC if I was gonna be doing this, you know, full time at some point. 3 years and I've only changed my network card. Good to hear. I'm glad to hear that. I was a little worried when I, you know, was buying the PC too, because you know it's Best Buy. It's like, how quality could this possibly be? But I read all the specs. I mean, all the parts are parts I recognize. So hoping that hoping it's not too big a deal. All right, we got to take this out again, unfortunately. All right, we passed the turn. That's tough. We need like a Mondrak off the top or something, but even Mondrak, I would need the treasure. If I go with I kind of need at least one artifact here, don't I? So what if I do this and this? Just take the rest for now. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's a lot though. It's fine though. I'd love to block sack maybe and gain some life, but I think taking this out. Yeah. All right. It's a tricky one for sure. I don't know what the right play there is, but the best I got for now. Okay, not great. Not great at all. All right, we'll take you out. Gonna have to sack this, unfortunately. Well, maybe I can sack this, actually. All right, we'll sack that. We'll get the 1/1. And then we've got some pretty good blocks for a little while. We're going to be gaining 1 life every time we do the anvil trigger. I'm hoping for either a Mondrak or our red god creature that deals damage equal to its power. I forget the name of it. It's an O'Hare, I believe. The red O'Hare? I don't know. Forget the name of it. Oh boy, what do we got here? It looks like some sort of pump spell. Oh no, okay, good. That's fine. At least they're not attacking this turn. I'll take it. But to go a couple cards deep for some creatures is not fun. Yikes. I'm thinking we're cooked here. I'm thinking we're cooked here. Another Murex token is crazy. Actually, we're gonna undo that. Yeah, we're gonna undo that. We're gonna do this instead. And we're gonna turn this into a 2 or a 3-3. And then we can block stack if we want one of these constructs away for some life gain. Pass the turn. Oh man, not gonna be able to win this game, I don't think, guys. We got a lot of cards that could easily get us there, but it's gonna be really unlikely that we find them all in order at this point. We got draw spells we haven't found. We've got a lot of really good removal. Having 2 of these in this situation is pretty brutal too. If this was like one of those Mondrak type cards I was talking about, we would be in really good shape, but uh-oh. We hate that. We hate that a lot. All right, we all see your hand. You might as well play it out. No surprises here. Okay. 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna have to block like this, like this. 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I gotta block. You and then block you. Yeah, I mean that seems good enough. That's actually not terrible. It's not terrible. I'm down to 4. Everything gets pumped up though. That's pretty brutal. All right, so if we play this, oh shoot, they don't have a card in hand, but I still get, okay, good. I still get the trigger. Okay, good, good, good. Let's go with a sack here. Let's go with the sack here. All right, and then we've got the ability to sack and gain life one more time here, which is nice. Okay. 1 second, guys. Let me see what's going on here. 4 in the air. Oh, the battle cry. Battle cry gets it. All right, that was a tough game. We hung in there for a very long time, but we weren't able to find my pieces that I need there. Unfortunately, we drew pretty bad. Jay, oh wait, did I miss anything here before I get to that? Okay, good, good, good. Jay with $20 into super chat. Longtime fan, man. Love the deck list on your content. My wild cards can't keep up. I'm sorry, Jay, I apologize. My wild cards can't keep up. I've been spending so much money lately on this game, so thank you so much for the $20. I appreciate it. It'll go back into the reimbursement plan on those wild cards, so much love, man. Thank you. Thank you for the support, brother. Unban Meat Hook, yeah, that'd be really nice right there, huh? Meat Hook would annihilate that deck so quick though, and it would get immediately banned again. Have you tried Railway Brawler with the Gruff Triplets? I have not. That is something I plan on doing though. I'm gonna do some mono green probably next week. Since it looks like a token synergy, are you running Kambal? Is that the card I was just thinking about doing? Yeah, that's the card. No, I'm not running it. Whoops. I'm not running it, but I do plan on making a deck around that card for sure. Hey, Swayze, love that I caught one of your streams. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much, Motion. I appreciate you for that. Thank you for the kind words. Meat Hook was a really cool card. I do agree that was a really sweet card. We'll go Bant Artifacts. I know a couple of you guys wanted to see me play some Bant Artifacts, so we'll throw that list on here and see what we can do. When Toxic was more popular, yeah, that would have been a good card. Realize that I'm covered in. Oh wow, this is a really good hand. I get to go first too. This feels like an auto win. I love hands like this, man, and you get to go first. Definitely feels like an auto win every time. I'm fiending to play with artifacts. It's a fun one, man. It's good. It is really good. Oh my god, especially if you draw like this, it's really good. All right, we need to get another land though so we can play Teferi. Oh, that'll do. Don't need any more of those. They better, I hope they have like a farewell or something, because we're about to fry. I think I'm actually gonna go with Teferi over the synthesizer for this turn. We'll see. We'll see if this is a bad idea. But there's no threats on the board right now, which is why I kind of feel like going Planeswalker here. Because I feel like they're going to have a little bit of trouble removing it, unless they have a burn spell, of course, which I think if they did have a burn spell, they would have taken out that last... Oh my god. They would have taken out that last dissident with the burn spell. So I don't think they have it. I'm fine with that. It's not the worst thing in the world. You know what is? A third synthesizer. Dude, that card is insane. Having 3 of those is insane, insane. All right, let's go plus here.
Give me a moment. Or a few.
We're about to absolutely roll this opponent. I say that, but we could be getting hit with farewell too, so I don't want to get like overly excited, but it seems like a shoe-in. Oh, I forgot it was high noon. Shoot. Dummy. They're so running farewell. I'm cooked, man. They're running farewell. I know it. We can't sit here and pretend like it's not gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Just creatures, right? It's still an artifact, though. It's still worth playing just to get the constructs. Sure. Oh my god, every time the turn starts, my heart stops. Wandering Emperor is fine. It's not a farewell.
You started this fight, but I'm going to end it. You're done.
Sorry, guys. Let's go! That's gonna be GG's. My goodness.
Guards, to me.
I was very scared, but looks like we got this. Is it another Wandering Emperor, though? Because that would be pretty bad.
You'll have all the time. Don't worry. It's only
It is. Okay. It's another Wandering Emperor. So we have 3 7/7s getting through. They gain 2 life. They go to 20. 7, 14. Should be 21 damage, right?
My judgment is
Nice.
final.
Look at me doing big boy math. Look at me doing basic addition and subtraction. Hey Swayze, how the game's going so far? I'm at the exact same rank I was when I started. So up and down, up and down. Hey Swayze, would love to see your take on a Niv Mizzet Supreme deck. I think I have, I think him and Lila have great synergy to power the deck. Interesting. I will look at that right after this next match. I will take a look at those two cards together and see what we got going on here. I'm not sure how to say your name. The Alalu. Thank you so. I don't know how to say that. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you. I can't read. You want to see a high noon deck match? Unfortunately, it's 6:55, so this is probably going to be my last match, and then I've got to get off to start recording a video for you guys for tomorrow. Hopefully I can get it done tonight. I've got a pretty good concept brewing though, so I think we'll be okay. But yeah, this will be our last game, I think, but I appreciate you for asking for that one, because that is a fun one. Oh, another synthesizer deck. Let's go. How you like them apples, though? That's a pretty hard follow right there. That's a pretty hard one to follow. No better way to end the night than watching Swayze stream. I think there's better ways, but I appreciate you. All right, let's get this down. You can't go toe to toe with me. I'm one turn ahead of them, and even if they draw really well, I drew really well too. So I don't think they can really stop us here, because they're obviously a very similar build. So long time no see. How are you liking the new set, Swayze? Grumstein, how you doing, man? Good to see you, brother. It's good, man. I love it. I love the new set. It's a lot of fun. Rotation's pretty close now too. It's a good time, man. It's a good time to play Magic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll do it, sure. I'm a savage. Here's where things get really fun. Here's where things get really fun. All right, they better have a sweeper. You need one. Synthesizer is literally a more broken Hollowed Haunting. Very true. Very, very true. It's a card that runs away with games very fast. If you have two of them down, I mean, what do you even do? You need like Farewell or Artifact Hate, which is not something people are running. Mirror, mirror, who shall win? I think we know. Yeah, at this point, I think so. And it really just came down to me going first. I mean, I feel a little bad for that, but it just is what it is. It came down to me going first. Granted, they missed a few land drops, and we had a pretty sweet curve. So if they had gone first, I still think we would have been in the match. It would have been really close. But there's no catching us going first, that's for sure. No more lies. Savage. Surely they can't answer all of this with 2 mana, right? Surely we got the W. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Ooh. That's how you end it right there, man. That's how you end it. We went positive on the night by 1 singular game. Yeah, Bant Artifacts is kind of crazy. I should have listened to you guys sooner and just played that deck all night. We would have been in Diamond. Have you? Oh, I want to see that Niv Mizzet situation here. Hold on. So I'm aware of the Niv Mizzet. I forget what it does exactly, but let me just double check. Niv Mizzet, Guild Pack or Supreme. So Supreme is flying. Hexproof from that's the, yeah, I thought so. Okay, so giving it plot, but doesn't that? So if you cast the instant sorcery spell and it gets plotted, each instant sorcery card in your graveyard that's exactly 2 colors has Jumpstart. I don't think those 2 cards quite synergize the way you might think they do. I don't know. Maybe you've tried it and maybe I'm wrong here, but my initial thought here is that they don't. They're kind of counteracting each other. So Niv Mizzet is going to be putting those cards, like if you cast the instant sorcery and it goes to the graveyard, they can now be recast for Jumpstart because of Niv Mizzet, which is great. But if you have the Lila on the field and you cast it, it actually gets exiled and goes to the plotted position, which means it doesn't go to the graveyard, which means Niv Mizzet can't give it Jumpstart. And then once you recast it from the plotted position, I believe it gets exiled. So there's no going to the graveyard. Yes, mana cost, maybe cast exhaust. Oh, I guess it just becomes plotted. You recast it and then it just goes to the graveyard. Maybe that actually might work out. Actually, see now my initial thought here was that if it gets plotted off of the Lila, I thought that the effect it would allow you to recast it for plotted and then it would go to exile, similar to the way you return something from the graveyard and it has a finality sort of counter on it. I thought that's what it would do, but it just goes plotted, so it should go to the graveyard actually. So I think you might be right. Those 2 cards could be pretty sweet together. But yeah, guys, I think that does it for the stream. I think that does it for the stream, but I want to thank you guys so much for everything. Do I even have my outro music? I just realized, do I have all of that? Give me a second here, guys. I gotta figure something out here. I go, I do have my outro music. Cool. Okay, just checking. Hopefully it's not super loud though. I'm scared to play it because it might be super loud. Would it be really loud? I don't know. I'm scared. I want to play it, but I'm really scared if it's gonna be super loud. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching today, man. I appreciate it very, very much, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful rest of your night. Much appreciated on everything, man. We're gonna be playing some Mardu Sacrifice, and we'll be posting that video tomorrow. It's a really sweet list. I know Mardu Sacrifice to some people might sound boring, but trust me, it's a really good list. This is a list we were playing for the most part of the night, and kind of went 50-50 with it, but it's a little bit of a weird little take on the Esper mid-range deck. So we'll leave you guys with this one, but thank you so much for all of the gifted subs or memberships, guys. Thank you for all of these super chats, all of the re-ups on the memberships, some brand new subs. You know, thank you for everything, guys. You guys have been absolutely incredible tonight. The support has been unreal. I really, really do appreciate all of you guys for being here and hanging out with me. It means a lot. Headphone warning now, because I'm going to try to play the outro and I don't know how loud it's going to be because I haven't messed with it. But thank you guys. Appreciate you, and catch you on the next one. Here it goes. Okay, it's not loud. Let's go.
Hit him 3 times like a hat trick. The name is Swayze, no Patrick. If you play him, then it's tragic. Hit him with the mythic, yeah, that's magic. Yeah, FTG, that's what you'll see if you like and subscribe. With the upload, man, all of the time. Coming with the best decks, this is the meta. This ain't cheap, yeah, it's custom to cheddar. Talking real crazy if you think that you better. You got full control and he ain't gonna let her. Hit him 3 times like a hat trick. The name is Swayze, no Patrick. If you play him, then it's tragic. Hit him with the mythic, yeah, that's magic. Yeah, FTG, that's what you'll see if you like and subscribe. With the